Director, Center for Sustainable Agriculture, managed to grace this occasion. Thank you, sir, for accepting our invitation and making your presence here, for which we are highly thankful to you, sir. Now, I invite Dr. I.S. Rao, sir, Senior Professor and University Head, EI, to welcome the guests and to speak about the program.
Good morning, please.
Good morning, sir.
Thank you. My sincere and warm welcome to all of you and my Director, Extension Education Institute, Dr. Jaganmohan Reddy, and today's our Chief Guest, Dr. N. Balasubramani, and our one of the course directors, Dr. Sailaja. Warm welcome to all of you once again. This training program, this is the first training program on natural farming and on-campus training program. We have conducted online training program once. This is the first on-campus training program on natural farming for sustainable agriculture. This is the 4-day training program. We all know already received this schedule and all these things. Before going to the program, let me introduce our chief guest today, Dr. N. Balasubramani, who is working as a director at the Center for Climate Change Adaptation, and his educational qualification is the PhD in Agricultural Extension, completed in BSc from Tamil Nadu Agriculture University and MSc from University of Agriculture Sciences. So he is having some additional qualifications of the Master of Business Administration, postgraduate diploma in Financial Management, and PhD diploma in Human Resource Management, and a certificate course in Canada and from Mysore University. And he is also having the informatics computers MS Office 2001, and he's also completed the national eligibility test. Yes, all right. Professional qualification is actually he is now working as a director. He started his career as assistant director from Manage. Before then he worked in the Rubber Board and also in Birada NGO organization, and also as assistant production officer in Inaugural Biotech, Tamil Nadu. The main intention of actually we are asking you to grace as a chief guest natural farming training program is that he is the national coordinator for the natural farming, and actually he is the man who has recommended this natural farming in the training programs of Extension Education Institute. Why? Because the government of India giving a lot of importance to natural farming, we have to start giving the training programs. And he is the first man who has started, he has completed a workshop, national workshop on natural farming, and we got a lot of the content through that workshop, really speaking. Before that we are still in apprehension whether to conduct this natural farming or not, like that, because of lack of the SOPs with regard to the natural farming. So we are very, very happy, sir, to coming for this training program and addressing the participants.
So I am Dr. Jaganmohan Reddy, Director of this institute. I welcome our chief guest of today's function, Balasubramani sir, as well as the course coordinators, Dr. I. Srinivas Rao, Senior Professor and University Head, as well as Dr. Sailaja. So the excerpts from the International Biodiversity Day, which has been celebrated on May 22nd, wherein the environmentalists as well as those who have seen the entire system in depth, not only in agriculture but society in a generic sense. The one which is confronting all the mankind on earth is climate change. The other issue which is also very pertinent to ponder on is the biodiversity. Both were skewed, both were derailed. Now it is high time that the farmers have to be sensitized on these issues even though they are not directly related to it. Because farmers means the one who is growing the crops, the one who is maintaining the livestock, the one who is rearing the silkworms, the one who is growing the fisheries. They are not bothered about your biodiversity, they are not least bothered about the climate change. At the end of the day, their wallet has to be full.
Myself, Dr. Suprava Seth, BS Sindhekala Balangir from Odisha.
Good morning everyone. Myself Dr. Ranjan Sabar, BS Bildukri from Nuapada district, Odisha.
Good morning all. Myself Dr. Subhashi Mandai, Veterinary Assistant Surgeon Veterinary from Odisha.
Good morning to all. Myself, Dr. Priyanka Priyadarshini Swai, Veterinary Assistant Surgeon, MBO Junagadh from Odisha.
Good morning to all. I am Amuda from Tamil Nadu, Chakravarti district, Assistant Director of Horticulture.
Good morning to all. Myself Dr. Vikas Chandra Sardar, Veterinary Doctor, Odisha.
Good morning all. I am Dr. Neetu Divagar, working as veterinary surgeon in Kerala.
Good morning to all. My name is Dr. Veera Prasad, working as veterinary assistant surgeon from Telangana.
Good morning to all. Myself Sri Narayana Upadhyay, Block Agriculture Officer from Odisha.
Dr. Mohan, working as Inaugural Surgeon, Kerala. Odisha. I am Dr. Ajit, working as Senior Veterinary Surgeon at the Hospital Kottayam, Kollam, Kerala.
Good morning to all. Myself Dr. Shrikant. I am from Telangana. I am working as veterinary assistant surgeon.
Good morning all. I am Arya, Fisheries Extension Officer, Kerala.
Good morning to all. I am Dr. Sophia from Kerala State, Department of Fisheries.
Good morning to all. Myself Sofchi, Department of Fisheries, Kerala, working as Extension Officer.
Good morning. I am Benson, working as assistant director of fisheries, Department of Kerala.
Good morning. I am Dr. Rohova, working as in Animal Department of Kerala.
Good morning all. I am Dr. Sumi, working as veterinary surgeon at the Department of Kerala.
I am Santosh, Agriculture Officer, Department of Agriculture, Karnataka State Government.
Good morning to all. Myself is Dr. S. Sarita Kumari, Assistant Director of Sericulture, Department of Sericulture from Karnataka. Good morning to all. I am Shweta, Assistant Director of Sericulture from Karnataka.
Good morning to all. I am Aditya Kumar Malik, Assistant Director of Agriculture, Department of Pharmaceutical Government, Odisha.
Good morning to all. Myself Prabhas Chandra Panda, Block Agriculture Officer, Department of Agriculture and Pharmacy Environment, Odisha.
Good morning to all. Myself Dr. Ajay Patkar, Block Agriculture Officer, Odisha.
Good morning to all. Myself Sabyasachi Das. I am working as Block Agriculture Officer in Department of Agriculture and Pharmacy Environment, Odisha.
Very good morning to all. Myself, I am Dr. B. Gauri, working as Senior Scientist Agronomy in Acharya N. G. Ranga Agricultural University, Andhra Pradesh. I am working in PVK, sir, Koddampudi in Visakhapatnam district.
Good morning to all. Myself Saujanya, working as SMS Crop Production and KVK Rasgupta from APC.
Good morning to all. Myself Rupa, working as Agriculture Officer, Chamarajanagar district from Karnataka.
Hope that all of you have completed. Is anybody left out?
Myself Mohan, Master Director of Agriculture from Karnataka.
Good morning to all. Myself Junior Engineer, Agri Engineering Department, Tamil Nadu, S. Ganesan.
morning to all. My name is Chella Pandi, Junior Engineer, Government of Tamil Nadu.
Good morning, Principal. My name is Jay Bandi, Junior Engineers, Agriculture Engineering Department from Tamil Nadu.
Good morning to all. I am E. Manjaran from Tamil Nadu, Agriculture Officer.
Good morning all. I am P. Siti Bama, Agriculture Officer from Kanchipuram District, Tamil Nadu.
Good morning everyone. I am Rashna from Tamil Nadu, working as a Block Agriculture Officer in Kanyakumari District under Department of Agriculture, Farmers Welfare, Tamil Nadu.
Good morning everyone. I am Rajeshwari, working as Assistant Director of Agriculture from Karnataka.
Good morning all. I am Dr. Shalala, working as Veterinary Assistant Surgeon in Telangana State.
Good morning all. I am Anu Priyanka, working as Assistant Engineer in Department of Agriculture Engineering, Tamil Nadu.
Morning to all. I am Sushmita from Tamil Nadu, working as Assistant Engineer, Agriculture Engineering Department.
Honorable Director, EA, Dr. M. Jaganmohan Reddy garu, respected Senior Professor and University Head, Dr. I. Srinivas Rao, and Madam Professor Sailaja, and Dr. S. Chandrasekhar, and all the participants, friends. Good morning and welcome to Hyderabad and welcome to EA for this wonderful program. I think this is including manage, and this is the first program we are conducting a natural farming and physical mode. As Director already set the tone for why we have to conduct natural farming and why we have to promote natural farming. It is a very good mix of veterinarians and sericulture and fisheries officers also there from various southern states. We all know that actually green revolution now, because there are a lot of apprehension. So when we go for natural farming, there will be food production, reduction in the food production, and many a times they are quoting the example of Sri Lanka, because many times Sri Lanka has gone for natural farming, and that is also one of the reason for all these things. But Sri Lanka case is totally different. I think you all may be knowing various factors which influence for going to that stage. But still, why in India we have to go for the natural farming? Because you all know that green revolution has contributed so much, because whatever we are now from to 1950 to 51 to current situation in terms of food production, huge production. I think you all know that now we are producing more than 303 million tons. In 1951, we were having only 51 million tons. So huge production jump, and milk also from 17 million ton to now almost 200 million tons. And similarly, horticulture we are reached up to 320 million tons. Fisheries, I think from 0.75 million tons to now we reached to 13 million tons. And poverty also, if you see the poverty reduction, earlier it was in 1950s there were 70%, now we have come to 20%. So huge, the green revolution contribution is immense, and we have reached to the self-sufficiency from the self-deficiency. But intervention of small alien species definitely will totally devastate. Second thing is soil organic carbon content. You all know that normally around 0.5 to 0.5% carbon organic content is required to have it is like a working capital. So you have a better production productivity. But if you analyze the entire country, the organic carbon content has reduced so much, it is come down to 0.3%. And the soil water is also contaminated due to indiscriminate fertilizer and pesticide application. So declining, another problem is declining fertilizer and crop response. Earlier in 1970s, when we applied 1 kg of NPK, we used to get around 13.47 kg of grains. Now it has come down to 3.7. You understood, no? So 1 kg was a very good response. When we applied fertilizer, very good response was there. 13.47 and 3.7 now. So much reduction. So suppose if we wanted to get the same yield, we have to apply more and more fertilizer. Then even, so I was this year, I think you might have seen in the budget allocation, Government of India has allocated around 1 1.05 lakh crore for subsidy for the fertilizer. 1.05 lakh crore rupees for subsidy in fertilizer. But due to the Ukraine war, Ukraine and Russia war, the cost has been, raw material is not available and cost has been increased so much. And for Government of India, around 75,000 crore, the cost will be increased for the fertilizer. And you all know that most of the fertilizer, whatever we are importing, is imported from outside. So, and it is not renewable. It is not renewable for, you will not get, you will not know. Suppose due to some sanction, and if the fertilizers are not available, we cannot import the fertilizer. What will happen to our agricultural systems? That is also one of the important things. And now, Director was also telling that agriculture climate change is also one of the important factors. And agriculture contributes around 14% for the, because many sectors are contributing. They all know that animal husbandry, agriculture, and within the agriculture, if you see animal husbandry, I think most of the officers are from animal husbandry. Because of the enteric fermentation, the contribution from the animal husbandry is more. It is 14% overall agriculture. So agriculture, and this also indicates that climate induced crop loss is estimated to be around 4.5 to 9% loss. So now basic understanding of natural farming we do not have. So we need your input. You will be going as a resource person. I think resource person also there is a honorarium. Okay. Because because it is through online. You need not go. So Kerala people from Palakkad, you can go conduct training program to Alapi or Kottayam also. Like the Koraput, you can go for even other districts also. Because it is through online, sitting in your place, you can take classes. So that's what I am requesting all of you to gather a lot of information. Because it's only a orientation. 5 days we cannot learn anything. So soil, how we can build the health. Similarly, how animal husbandry can contribute. Animal husbandry also, because totally it is based on the animal based, in all these input, animal based products are there. So how animal husbandry, because in some of the states what we have studied, they are promoting Sansadhan Kendra. That means even now a lot of gosalas are coming. So how these gosalas can be utilized as a input shop, bioresource centers. So animal husbandry you can create, you can promote entrepreneurs. Because if you see all these principles, you need cow urine, you need cow dung, all these things. So how this can be collected and converted into these bioresources. And every villages there will be one bioresource center can be promoted. And one resource person to train other officers. So with this, I thank you all, and also thank EA for giving the opportunity to interact with you all. Keep in touch.
A special gift to all of you. He has asked all of you to serve as a master trainers. Thank you, sir, for giving opportunity to all our participants. They have shouldered now a onerous responsibility to serve as a master trainers for the entire country. Okay. So we are really thankful to our chief guest today.
Within 2 months actually, from next month they have to conduct some 750 program. So lot of demand for you.
Now all of you are hotcakes. Okay. Thank you, sir. So now I am, as a formal vote of thanks, I would like to convey my thanks to our director, EI, who has taken the work on a war-footing basis. See, this hall was in a really bad shape yesterday, so he has taken it as a challenge and he has put it into this proper shape, for which we are highly thankful to you, sir, for making our stay comfortable during all these 5 days. Then my next thanks goes to our senior professor and head, that is Dr. I.S. Rao sir, who has always been contributing his intellectual thoughts to make this program successful. My next thanks goes to our chief guest of today's function, who has given a special gift to all of us, of which we are all aware of, and we invite, sir, we really look forward to involve our participants in all your works of manage also, and we will be highly thankful to you for giving us this opportunity. Oh, thank you one and all. I thank all our Srinivas Raju and his team, who was really taken relentless efforts in order to bring this entire program into this shape. So I really convey my thanks to Shyam Dr. Srinivas, Mr. Srinivas Raju, and another attender Raju, and all other technical staff who has made this program successful. And not the least, without you we are not at all here. We are also thankful to all of you for coming over and gracing this occasion. Okay, you can have a tea, after which again we will be having an accelerating session.
We have group photo after this.